you fooling? We not new to it, we kinda fluid. House game on the wood, my cup filled with mud. I came out the hood. Sometimes the gangsta need a hug. I'ma get all my problems above. Hate when people be doing too much. Keep it real, the street show you no love. We don't need no one vouching for us. I've been grinding and found me a buzz. I've been searching for love and found less. It's so hard to start holding a grudge. My little dog spit your shit like a Dutch. My whole squad got their kid in the cut. Keep your shot cause these niggas play tough. We can choose who the right one to try.
So Rob just wiped down this section with acetone, super clean. We're doing test fits. That's how it's looking.
So the end to the end right here is perfect, actually.
Butter.
So we're gonna put this one right here. Well, actually, we do it this side so that well, it all depends on
Right there. So we're gonna do that right there.
So after mocking it up, we realized that having it dead in the center left us with about a foot on both sides. So right now I'm holding at about 1 foot as he's beginning to stick.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah.
So my car has what looks like 4 charging cables hanging from it, but that's because we got a light show going underneath. We just finished sticking things up on there, and now it's time to route the wires. Diagram had most of it going towards the back, so we're gonna find some nice little spots to stick these cords and make it work.
Keep it real, it's a lot of fake love. Niggas hate but they bitches in love. Paint the Bentley all white like a dove. I took off, ain't this same as it was.
Shit.
Get her out, told her walk to the bus. Over zipper can tell when it cut. You can't tell me that she ain't a slut.
Yeah.
Who think you fooling? We not new to it, we kinda fluid.
It's red.
House
Just
game
like
on
it
the
needed
wood,
to be.
my cup filled with mud. I came out the hood. Sometimes the gangsta need a hug.
Is it lit?
I'ma
Back
get
there,
all
let
my
me check
problems
it back.
above. Hate when people be doing too much. Keep it real,
Yes,
the street show you no
sir.
love. I don't need no one vouching for me. I be flossing and time on my teeth. Car push out, I keep losing the keys. Shouldn't box my closet full of seeds. My shit wet,
$37.99 on Amazon.
I got
Who
press
knew?
on my neck, not no beats. I get cash in my bank when I'm sleep. New blue
That's
face, you
dope
gon'
as
glad and
fuck.
believe.
Hey Rob, so we got the car down. What is it you doing right there with the drill, man?
Okay, cool. So in order to be able to make it work, I got the drill, and so since the wires and everything is going to be up under the car towards the middle, what I'm going to do is I am going to tap into an accessory source. Accessory meaning that when you turn the key to the on position, then it gets power. When you turn the key off, it doesn't get power. In this particular case, your preference is having the underglow light on while the car is completely off, so we would have to tap into a constant power source so that you can be able to control it from your cell phone.
Awesome.
If we was to turn it to a switch power source, that means that when the key is on to accessory position, it's only going to be able to, activate when the key is on. So since we don't want that, we are going to go to a straight power source. So what are we going to do is we're going to tap into these wires, and since it's going to the middle, I'm going to use the drill and draw. We'll make a little hole in this rubber boot onto the side of the shifter. You can see it right here. Yep. Right there. Yep. Right there. So I'm going to tap into the wire for the hazards, constant power right here. And then I'm going to run a wire down to the underglow, and then I'm gonna ground it down there
To the chassis, right?
to the chassis. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. Put a ring terminal on the black side, and ground it out. Run the constant power up here, and we all should be good. So this right here is you use this to be able to tap the wires together, and then branch off from here. Run your wire, tap it into there, and you're pretty much good.
Okay.
And then the next thing you see, the underglow should be running.
Yeah, man.
Let's
Let's get it.
on me. New agenda, don't do nothing free. Ain't that one of my pawns on E. All my bitches got expensive weed.
And it's gonna be right there. So
That's for the ground, right?
yeah, so that's gonna be for the ground. Grounded to the chassis.
Why did you use the wire wheel to smooth that part out right there?
Because so it can make a ground contact. So I have it to where I self-tap this in here. So when I go ahead and self-tap this all the way down, have this there. So, this kind of loose. And now it's grounded. It's grounded, and the power is constantly on. So as of right now, you should be able to you should be able to turn it on. Try to turn it on.
All right. So unfortunately, it did not work getting routed up to the what was that? The hazard lights. So we're gonna run the wire up to the starter, which should get a constant 12 volts, even though we were getting 11.89, something like that. Where's that damn starter at? Somewhere in here, right over in this general area. We know for sure the starter's getting a constant 12 volts. Earlier when he plugged up the power probe to that wire right there, all the lights immediately came on. So with it being at 11.8 and not giving us power, we've gone ahead and concluded that going over to the starter would be the next best thing. So let's make it happen. Are you making that connection wider?
Yeah. Let me see if it works. What I'm doing is that the terminal that I have, it's a 5/16 and I need it to be a 3/8. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bore it out to where the hole becomes bigger, and shit, we're gonna make it work.
Cool.
So it'll fit for the starter.
Okay. You just flattening it out right now?
Yeah. Just flattening it out.
How long do you think it took you to build up your collection of tools and parts and stuff like that?
Man. It's just years of not throwing shit away, to be honest. It's years of not throwing shit away. You can always use something for something, so you never know, man. You never know. You never know what you may need or what someone may need, so what the hell?
That's true. So that did it. Ran the wire straight to the starter, and you see it. She doing what she supposed to.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rob, man. You the shit.
You think you feeling? We not new to it. We kinda fluid. House game on the wood. My cup full with mud. I came out the hood. Sometimes the gangsta need a hug. I'ma get all my problems above. Hate when people be doing too much. Keep it real, the street show you no love.